5 days in a row by inviting your friends to play using your code, or buy them right here, right now. Did you hear the good news? We wiped the slate clean on referrals for Season 3. That means you can re-invite your friends to play and get even more extra lives. We know y'all like leveling up, so tonight we're multiplying your points by 15. What level are y'all on? Anybody on level 10 yet? Huh? You want to level up even faster? Well, you can. You can now buy point multipliers. The more points you earn, the higher the level. The higher the level, the better chance you have to win the Season 3 finale. I'm so excited! This game is all about classic Twilight episodes. Classic Twilight Zone episodes, babies. All the new episodes are streaming now on CBS.com. They're based on the classics. The old one was crazy, but the new one's got Tracy Morgan, Adam Scott, Greg Kinnear, so many greats. Y'all ready for this? It's just a few seconds away, babies! Just, whew, I can feel it! Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All right, babies. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's get it going with question number 1. In the classic Twilight Zone episode of the same title, what is To Serve Man? Training program, ad slogan, or it's a cookbook? What's it gonna be? Remember this great episode?
To serve man, it's a cookbook.
It's a cookbook! Oh, no! You know, if you watch carefully, not a whole lot of this episode makes sense, especially the language translation parts. But who doesn't love that twist? 154,929. We just lost 126,000 people that got that wrong. That's crazy. A lot of extra lives getting dropped right now. The rest of y'all are moving on to question number 2. How did Rod Serling describe the Twilight Zone in the show's opening? Chamber, realm, or dimension? What's it gonna be? Okay, Rod loved to change up the intro wording, but one noun always stayed the same. The first season opening goes like this: a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. Dimension, babies! 310,598. I'm moving on to question number 3. What's it gonna be? Let's take a look and see. Shall we? Whoop-dee-dee. Here we go, Q3. One of the best-loved classic episodes is titled The Monsters Are Due Where? In our dreams, on Maple Street, or to get really monstery. I mean, it's a classic strategy. Divide and conquer. And the big lesson here is destructive paranoia can happen anywhere, even on cozy suburban Maple Street. Maple Street was the answer there. 249,335 are staying in the game. Crushing it. Crushing it. Yeah. All right, question 4. Knocking at your door. Give me some more. Here we go. Where is William Shatner's character flying home from in Nightmare at 20,000 Feet? Sales convention, sanitarium, or family vacation? What's it gonna be? William Shatner is flying home from one of these places. All right, seeing some kind of gremlin out the window is pretty bad. But you know what's worse? When you know you might actually be crazy because you just got released from a sanitarium, aka a mental institution. Oh, I cannot wait to see the Adam Scott remake of this. There's a savage question, babies. Oh yeah, savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. That's a savage question song. Sanitarium. That's a crazy house. Woo. Uh-oh. Here we go. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5, babies. What is the twist ending to The Midnight Sun, in which Earth is slowly getting hotter? Is a burning dollhouse, Earth's getting colder, or everyone is deceased? Lock it on in, babies. Can you feel it? That heat practically radiating from your screen? One of the sweatiest TV episodes of all time was actually a fever dream by someone who's freezing to death with the rest of the Earth. Take a look at this.
Within 1, 2, or maybe 3 weeks at the most, there wouldn't be any more sun.
Woo! The Earth getting colder, y'all. Earth's getting colder was the answer we were looking for. That's a savage question. Here we go. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. That's a savage question song. Savage question. Savage question. Earth getting colder. 115,459. I'll stand in the game at question number 6. Here we go. What is the name of the creepy doll that threatened its owner's parents? Gabby Gretchen, Chatty Cathy, or Talky Tina? What's it gonna be? At question number 6. All right, check it. We hinted at this earlier in the show, so if you like creepy real-life talking dolls, can I interest you in a nice Chatty Cathy? But the spooky fictional twist on talking dolls was the one and only Talky Tina. Take a look at this.
Talky Tina, and I love you very much.
Talky Tina, man. That's pretty trippy. Kill it with fire. Okay. Woo! 168,116. Know what I mean? Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Hello. It's time for question number 7. That's where we're going. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down, babies? The episode, Long Distance Call, concerns a series of phone calls that go where? The future, Jupiter, or the afterlife? Long Distance Call. What's it gonna be? This young actor really brought this episode to life, didn't he? See, that's a Twilight Zone type hint right there, because he used his toy phone to speak to his departed grandmother hanging out in the afterlife.
Who are you talking to?
Grandma?
Not in my house. Woo! 151,463 got the afterlife. I'm proud of y'all. Yay. What's that? Coming through the gate? Knocking on your door again? It's question 8. Hope you're feeling great. Which episode has no dialogue except Serling's narration and a brief closing voiceover? The Chaser, The Masks, or The Invaders? What's it gonna be? This is one of the great episodes. This has scares, suspense, and action, all rendered through great directing, editing, and especially on the face of Agnes Moorehead as she wordlessly fights off the invaders. Yeah, this one has a great twist, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. 86,723 got it right. I don't want to spoil it even though it's like 50 years ago. Yeah. Mufasa dies in The Lion King. Okay, question number 9. That's the only thing I'll spoil. I'm still scarred. See what I did there? The scar was the uncle. Okay, cool. Question 9. Who is not one of the 5 characters in Search of an Exit? Salesman, ballerina, or clown? Let's see. Did I mention that the Twilight Zone inspired a lot of shows and movies? Huh? In this episode, we had an army man, a hobo, a bagpiper, a clown, and a ballerina. You could kind of call it a Toy Story, but there was no salesman in that box. Salesman, baby. 64,050 of you remember the episode 5 characters in Search of an Exit. Spooky stuff, man. Spooky stuff. Whoa! Got the heebie-jeebies. It's unbearable. That was fun earlier. We're having fun right now. Time for question 10. The closing narration of Time Enough at Last references the title of a famous work by which author? Mark Twain, William Shakespeare, or John Steinbeck? What is it going to be? Here at question 10 on this Twilight Zone themed trivia game. All right, this one makes a lot of sense if you know that Burgess Meredith also starred in the film of Mice and Men, which is referenced in the closing narration, based on the book by John Steinbeck.
There was time now. Was all the time I needed.
The best laid plans of mice and men.
He's in a world all by himself. All he wants to do is read. But how's he supposed to read if he ain't got no glasses? He can't even read with no glasses. 43,870 were able to read and answer correctly. It's time for question 11, baby. All dogs go to heaven. Let's go. The first time a character interacts with Rod Serling on screen, what does that character do? Run away, thank him, or make him disappear? Lock in those answers. All right. This character had a lot of power, maybe too much. To be fair, Rod said the plot of this episode, A World of His Own, was ridiculous, which only made the main character upset enough to erase Rod from the story. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. Take a look.
You shouldn't say such things as nonsense.
Well, that's the way it goes.
That's crazy. He had that recorder, and he would record stuff, and it would become real. And the only way to reverse it was to burn the tapes. Yeah. 22,353 in the place to be. I'm moving on to the final question of the evening. Oh, yeah, babies. It's time for question 12. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Follow me at Matt What's Funny. Woo! Question 12. I said question 12. I said question 12. Give it to me. Question 12. Hey. Ooh, yeah. That's a new move. I was trying out a new dance move. Hurt my back. Okay. Gotta go to my chiropractor. Which of these awards was won by an episode of the original Twilight Zone series? Oscar, Grammy, or Pulitzer? What is it going to be? Well, we couldn't do a Twilight Zone quiz without a twist ending, could we? The episode Owl Creek Bridge was purchased by the show rather than produced after it had won Best Live Action Short at the 36th Annual Academy Awards. Oscar babies. Oh! 13,894 y'all just won HQ Trivia. Come on now. Woo! All right. C.H. Samid, congratulations. Dumbo fan, you got some money. King Brody with a taco. Putt 146. Congrats, M-Dub77. Wayne. Gracer Beam. Ridus Pav. Drill Bit Wit. Bo Atom. Esfeld. You guys did it, y'all. 13,894 winners of HQ Trivia's Twilight Zone themed trivia game. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all just made it to the leaderboard. That is how you win HQ Twilight Trivia, babies. Be sure to check out the new Twilight Zone. Remember, you can stream it now on cbs.com/Twilight Zone. It's hosted by my man Jordan Peele. I've been your host, Matt Richards. Follow me on the socials at Matt Was Funny. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. for more trivia. Until then, I gotta get back into my void. That's where I live, just waiting for y'all to play the game again. True.